Hi, how are you?
Really well, thank you. And how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking.
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Oh,
What
that's
about you?
amazing. Great. I descend from the UK, but
Okay.
I've lived all over the world. Yes,
Okay. So you're a traveler.
exactly. Well, I was first just working for the airline, so
Oh, okay. I got it now.
working abroad, and then I flew all around the world, and now I'm actually living in Vietnam teaching.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So it's
So have you worked as a pilot?
not as a pilot, but as an air hostess in the first
Oh,
class.
hostess. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Business class. Yes, it
Okay.
was fantastic. Help the pilots with their food and drinks.
Mhm.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. So did you like that job or this job teaching?
You know what? It's so hard to tell because I love people. So both jobs have got the people factor. But what I find is so interesting is that with teaching, I'm making friendships, that
Okay.
for way longer. And
Okay.
whereas like when you just like there for that moment, that flight, and then you say goodbye to those passengers and you never see them again. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I think it's a little bit more fulfilling
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
that way. So I'm just looking at all the positives, because that
Okay.
that job was really fun. It was great. On the ball the whole time, going to different countries every day.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was it was physically exhausting, I guess. Yes.
Okay.
I took a break. I took a break.
And I also believe like you might have visited many countries,
Yes,
right?
I've been to your country. I've been to your
Uh,
country many times. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
And I loved it. I loved India. I loved India so much. I had the
Oh,
best ever food there. And
oh,
I love your cuisine, I must say. It's one of my favorites.
it's my pleasure to hear that. I'm glad to hear that.
I also practice yoga, so
Oh, wow.
namaste.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you guys from our country, so we are very proud of you guys. So, have you heard about Sadhguru?
Um, yes, of course I have. I watch him all the time.
He's pretty famous all over the world.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's so
Okay.
funny and witty and really cool. I like his style.
Next. Yeah. So, have you been to India before?
Yes, many times. All
Wow.
most of the places. Let me think. I've been to New Delhi, Mumbai,
Uh huh.
mm, Punjab. Punjab is Punjab a place,
Punjab, Punjab. Yeah, Punjab.
and then Amritsar as well
Wow.
as many. I think I'm missing, a few, but most of the places there. When if you say
Possible.
I went to where is the Taj Mahal?
Yeah, Delhi,
Delhi.
Agra.
Okay, yes, Delhi. Yes, I have been to Delhi.
Okay, okay. So
Yes,
did you like Taj Mahal?
I loved it. I thought it was beautiful, absolutely wonderful. Yes,
Hmm.
and I've also had like the best ginger tea. In
Yeah,
fact,
ginger tea is awesome. Yeah.
the place I was in, oh, I think it was Carla, or
Okay.
but I just know there's Carla and another place which I can't remember the name of now, where I had that ginger tea. It was so good.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever been to South India, southern part of
Where's,
India?
where's the Golden
Like
Temple? Where's the Golden
Golden Temple is in Amritsar.
Amritsar? Okay, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yes.
So have
Yeah.
you been to any southern part of India like Chennai or Kerala?
Chennai and Kerala. Yes, I've been to both of them. Yes,
Okay,
that's the one
Kerala.
I'm forgetting about.
Kerala is a wonderful place.
Great. Yes, I love every place is so different as well,
Yeah.
which is so interesting.
So
Yes.
India is a place of multicultural. Like there are a lot of cultural differences and all
That's
live together over here.
This is so great. I don't know if you guys love cricket. Cricket is like
Yeah, cricket.
so fun.
So many people in India are mad about cricket.
That's the best. And tell me all about you. What do you do?
I am working as a quality control specialist in a BPO. So,
Okay.
and I have like around 15 years of experience in this field.
Quality control.
Yeah, quality control. Yes.
Wow. That's amazing.
Mhm.
And what actually does that entail with your job? You just actually checking the quality of goods or
Exactly. Not the goods. Like I'm the kind of process quality. The call center, right?
oh yeah,
Technical support call center.
yes, of course.
So people will handle calls and
Yes.
they will troubleshoot the customers' issues. So
Very
I
familiar.
listen. So all the calls will get recorded to some place, and I used to listen to that calls and check for the quality, whether the agent has followed the process or not. So that is my job.
Wow, that's so cool. So yeah, that's good. Well done. And it takes a long time to grow to that position. So well done. That's
Thank you. Thank
fantastic. So yes, you're kind of just seeing whether everyone has followed suit and has given the correct feedback to the customers.
you. Exactly. Exactly. So
Wonderful.
there are certain thing they have to follow, like a checklist they have to follow. So I will see whether they have followed the process. In case
Wonderful.
if they, in case if they are not following it, I will let them know, like, hey, you did some deviation here, you have to correct
Exactly. Please
yourself
be
next time.
corrected next time, and we will be checking up on that.
So this is also kind of a teacher job.
Exactly. You're showing the ropes and you're basically guiding them.
Yeah,
Yes.
guiding them. Yeah, correct.
That's fantastic. I love this. Great. And you're
Thank you.
obviously
Thank you.
very happy. That's really cool
Mhm.
with your job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's cool. So today we're gonna talk about foods you love.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about it. What food do you love straight off the bat?
Have you heard about biryani?
Yes, of course.
I am a big I'm a big fan of biryani.
Me too. One of my favorite Indian dishes, actually, biryani, chicken biryani, vegetable biryani.
Wow, wow. You know a lot of things from my place, actually.
I'm quite wise
Hmm.
compared to most people, I think, because I have traveled there so many times, and I have got lots of Indian friends.
Uh-huh.
And they're also kind and wonderful people, I must say. Like I've also got a lot of Indian students, so we always get to talk, and it's just a wonderful culture. I love your culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when it comes to food, here hospitality is very good in India. Like wherever you go, you will get some food. Definitely, even some many temples they offer food for many poor people. Yeah, they
I'm
do that.
aware as well of yes,
Amritsar is famous for preparing food for
this is
daily. They will feed around thousands of people.
this is so beautiful, right? That's so lovely and humbling, and that's also like Krishna, right? The Krishna culture.
Krishna, correct, correct. Lord Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna.
Yes,
That's very famous.
exactly. Love that. I've actually been to a Krishna ceremony before.
Okay.
Just try to see the culture and what the people do there, and then they have the food afterwards to celebrate, and it's so beautiful. It's such a wonderful like I love
Exactly.
dancing and everything just to like be within the moment, Yeah,
Hmm.
really cool. Yes, so I'm very open-minded kind of person. Yes.
I can see that. I can see that.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. So we'll go through some vocabulary today,
Yeah.
and
Sure.
we'll look at the categories of food and names of some foods. Also, we'll
Hmm.
be thinking about foods that you like and foods that you want to eat. Okay, great.
Okay.
Our grammar today is would like, and I will do some role play at the end using would like
Hmm.
in
Okay.
food related scenarios. Let's go. Great.
Sure. Sure.
So let's warm up a little bit.
Uh huh.
Number one, what is your favorite food? So you just told me.
Yeah. I just told you it's biryani. My favorite food is biryani.
Biryani. What is number two?
Number two. What to say? Like maybe tandoori chicken.
Tandoori chicken. I love that as well too. Delicious. Number.
Okay.
What about number three?
Number three, I would say something like mutton gravy.
Mutton gravy. That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
really good. What is that? Mutton gravy.
Like, do you know mutton? Like goat, lamb?
Mutton. Okay,
Yeah,
mutton.
mutton. Yeah, mutton gravy.
Mutton gravy. I was like, mutton gravy. Okay, I don't know what that is. That's great. Lovely. Now I know what it is. Thank you so much. That's really cool.
Mhm.
And what is your favorite meal to cook? You like to cook, and what is your favorite?
So I recently started cooking during the pandemic season because I
Yay! This is good news.
because I got a lot of free time because since I was working from home right now, so I
Yeah,
have a lot of free time. So during my weekend, I started cooking,
right.
and I tried some cuisines, but not much, but I can manage.
I'm so proud of you. That's so good.
Thank you, thank
It's
you.
like learning a new skill, and just the pandemic itself, I think, has given everyone that opportunity to learn how to cook,
Exactly.
to make themselves healthy.
Yeah, correct, correct.
And it's wonderful if you just experiment and
Mm.
make your favorite dishes. And look online
Exactly.
on YouTube, like what extra things can I do to make it great? Yes.
Exactly. And especially during pandemic season, many people are learning new skills because they are getting ample of time to do some practice.
Yes, that's so true. Well done. That's very true. And I find like during the pandemic, I've just been teaching more and more and more.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because it's actually a lifesaver. It's really good because at least my school is closed still, and
Mhm.
I at least joined Cambly at the perfect time. So I've been on
Perfect time.
for 2.5 years, nearly the entire time of the pandemic.
That's really good to hear, actually.
Really, really amazing. It's been
And you even you work on Sundays.
yes, exactly, exactly. Because it doesn't feel like work to me. It feels
Uh-huh.
it feels like joy. It's a joyful
Okay.
yes.
Correct. Correct.
I love
That's true. That's true.
passionate about people and
Hmm.
passionate about learning. So for me, it's like we're having a good chat with local friends, and I know that I'm not. I will see you again.
Yeah.
We'll have a good
Right. Right.
just
Right.
to support you. So
So
that is my
this is more or like a hobby rather than work, right?
precisely. It just feels like more enjoyable than a normal job where you feel like, oh,
Correct.
I gotta go to work now. I'm more like, yeah, I'm gonna go meet my student. But it's
Okay.
always different. I always speak to different people. My days are not set in stone, like, the same sort of thing all the time. And
Okay.
it's always different, always unique. So it's lovely. It's great.
So even I'm working as an English tutor in an app like this.
Well, that's amazing. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm making
Thank you.
money like that. I love that.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
app called?
The app is Indian version of the app, which is called as English Yari.
English Addy.
Yari. Yari.
A-R-R
Y. Yeah. Yari.
English
Yari.
Yari.
Yeah.
A-double-R-E.
I.
I.
I for India.
Okay, Yari. Like
Yeah.
Y the A-double-R-I. Yari. English Yari. Oh, that's so
English Yari.
cool. I actually saw recently a very simple sort of setup also
Mm-hmm.
for Vietnam, like also just for Vietnamese students and like a local based sort of family. Yes.
Okay.
Really
Okay.
international. That's what I love about it because I meet
Mm-hmm.
people from all over the world. Yeah.
Correct. Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's so cool. But I mean, well done for you. It's extra income. Good. Yeah.
Yes, yes, and it's my hobby also. Like I do it with my passion rather than no. Like, I don't think that is a work
It's not.
like you. It's not a work actually.
It's a passion. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
passion.
If you love what you do, it's not hard. It's not difficult, and it's a pleasure. Yes.
Correct. Correct.
Oh,
I started I started this as a hobby in the month of August last year, and I have taken around 200 to 250 sessions so far
this is amazing. Look
with
at
different kind of
you.
students. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
I'm so proud
Thank
of
you.
you. That's fantastic. And you know what? This industry will boom even more because of the world current events, I think. This industry, like the online platform where you're learning self-help, self-education, I think this industry is just gonna go huge.
Yeah, of course, of course. Of course. Now the